You're watching CN 100, Sports on Demand.
Oh my goodness, the experience has been awesome, almost surreal.
To see both of them in the starting lineup, it was like, wow.
Jabari's been a great big brother to Jahlil, and I know they confide in each other.
We're just really close.
It's something that we cherish.
Well, it's been nearly 3 years since they last faced each other on the basketball court as high school phenoms, but tonight marks a reunion for Jabari Parker and Jahlil Okafor, and it's on basketball's biggest stage. Hi, I'm Camron Smith reporting for CN 100 Sports in Milwaukee. Milwaukee Bucks star Jabari Parker and Jahlil Okafor of the Philadelphia 76ers will meet for the very first time in the NBA as pros. Now, we'll have an interesting take on tonight's event. I'll cover Jabari and the Bucks, while Schmidt covers Jahlil and the 76ers. Let's go to Eric for more.
Thanks, Cameron. Jahlil has trailed Jabari by 1 year through their basketball careers, but they have been close friends since grade school, and Jabari has been very helpful in bringing his younger friend along on their road to the NBA. What's the best advice he gave you before you stepped onto an NBA court?
Stay true to who I was, knowing that my life is going to change. Stay true with who I am and keep my same circle. And Jabari was just there for me to ask questions because we're so close. I knew if I asked him something, he would be 100% honest with me.
How was that feeling going up against an old friend?
Yeah, it feels real good. We're both blessed to be able to play at the highest level of basketball, and I feel like we always pushed each other towards our goals, and we pretty much still talk to this day, and we stay on each other about building from here.
To see these two young men on the biggest stage in basketball in the NBA, has to feel surreal, right?
Yeah, it feels surreal. I mean, just to watch these two guys on the biggest stage, the NBA. And I'm talking to Nick. I said, Nick, they both out there. Jahlil the best player for Philly, Jabari the best player for Milwaukee. So it was great to see both of them out there. Chicago basketball is the Mecca. And we got a lot of other players in the NBA from Chicago, and they're doing a great job.
What is it about Chicago hoops that makes you guys so competitive and so prepared for the next levels?
Just, the grit and grind of the city. I look at guys like Jabari, Jahlil, they push me to work even harder to get here. So I think Chicago is a city that pushes each other on the basketball court.
I don't think there was a more excited person in this place today. What's it like watching your son compete on the highest stage?
It's been extremely exciting. Today was a very special night, not just for the game, but watching Jabari's return. They have such a close relationship, and to see them both at the highest level and both of them being successful and great men, it's extremely gratifying.
To see both of them on the court, and then when they got to actually whisper in each other's ears, I'm just imagining what they said other than, we're here, let's enjoy it, play hard, let's go.
I was fortunate to be able to watch Barry and see how he handled all the limelight. Kind of humbling for me to have somebody a year older than me and have all the success he had, see how humble he was. He really made me a better person because I can remember seeing him on the cover of Sports Illustrated, and then the next year I was just in this Sports Illustrated, and everybody was like, how are you still humble? But I just seemed like my best friend on the cover of it, so I was just fortunate to have him in front of me.
Any advice that you gave to Jahlil before he came into the NBA, just things that he should look out for and prepare for?
Right, I just told him to stay positive. He can't control wins, but he can control his effort. And he's going to do really well out there. I think he's the best rookie out there.
Well, in their first NBA matchup is Jabari's Milwaukee Bucks coming up with a 91-87 win over Jahlil and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, it's Jabari's first NBA action in nearly a year since his ACL surgery. Only played 16 minutes, but Eric, we know he's going to get stronger as the season goes along.
Well, I'm sure he will, and the guy that's firmly cemented in the Philadelphia rotation is Jahlil with 21-6, right about his average for the year. I think all that advice that Jabari's been giving him is certainly paying off on the NBA court.
Well, these two players have bright futures in the years to come. He's Eric Schmidt. I'm Camron Smith for CN 100 Sports in Milwaukee. Take care.